From the blacktop roads to the oil field glow. Two Noey Boys bringing fire, Blacktop King Forge deployed. It's Wednesday night, spotlight time, let's make some noise. This is the Noey Boys.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimmy Noey.
And I'm Larry Noey.
We are the Noey Boys. Larry, you want to introduce the people into what we got going on today? We got a special event for these people today.
Today we are going over a special event for Mental Health Awareness Month. Every artist here tonight has put in a song to represent their aspects of the mental health status and everything of that nature, and just get awareness out there. And anyone that deals with situations like this can touch base and feel what they feel.
Yes, sir. Well, I look forward to the show tonight. I've been thinking about it all week, and we have a wonderful set of people here competing. You know, you want to introduce some of them, or you want to introduce the first one?
The first one we're going to have going tonight is actually Miss Beth, aka Skylar.
Hey.
Hi, Miss Beth.
Hey, how are y'all doing?
We're
Doing
awesome.
good.
How are you doing tonight?
Well, I'm suffering from a headache, but I'll be all right. That's why I'm just gonna get this, show on the road with y'all and see what we get out of this mental health awareness. I'm excited.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep it short and sweet. You want to give us something about your song, and we'll get it playing?
So my song is Extreme Highs and Lows, and that's the title of it. I have suffered from bipolar disorder, so sometimes I get highs and sometimes I get lows. But no matter
Everybody
what,
be
it's
nice
like,
to her.
yeah, it's like, and it's a very emotional song because like sometimes with it goes a lot of emotions, and sometimes I'm not sure what to do with those emotions for a short period of time, but then eventually they go away and then I'm back normal again. It's like an up and down roller coaster.
I see.
Yep. So
Well,
I don't
Larry,
know.
you want to go ahead and introduce the song?
Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see here. Extreme Highs and Lows.
Some days I feel so high. Other days I don't feel it all. I woke up tired, but I didn't sleep. My mind been running deeper than deep. Got all this weight sitting on my chest. Even my breathing don't feel like rest. I try to smile, but it don't stay. It fades like light at the end of the day. If I say I'm fine, just know I lie. I've been fighting tears I keep inside. Can you hear me when I don't speak? Can you feel me when I'm weak? I'm holding on but barely tight. I lose myself most every night. I get so high, feel like I could touch the sky, but it don't last, it fades away. And I don't know why. I feel that light shining deep inside my soul, then it goes dark, and I lose all control. I'm everything, then I'm nothing again. Lord, I'm everything. I'm everything, then I'm nothing again. Now I'm alive, I feel brand new. Got all this fire running through. Talking too fast, dreaming too big. Like I was born just for moments like this. I feel no fear, I feel no pain. Dancing out wild in the pouring rain. But deep inside, I know the truth. This kind of high don't last like youth. Heartbeat racing, can't slow down. Feels like heaven, but I might drown. If I fly too close to the sun, and I know the fall is gonna come. I get so high, feel like I could touch the sky, but it don't last, it fades away. And I don't know why. I feel that light shining deep inside my soul. Then it goes dark, and I lose all control. I'm everything, then I'm nothing again. Said I'm everything, then I'm nothing again. Everything, then I'm nothing again. Why my heart gotta swing this way? Why my mind can't just stay the same? I didn't ask for this kind of pain, but I wake up and fight it anyway. Some days I'm strong, some days I break, some days I bend, some days I can't take, but I'm still here. I feel like I could touch the sky, but it don't last, and I fall down. Every time I feel that light deep in the soul I'm trying to save, then it goes dark, and I'm fighting just to stay. I'm everything, then I'm nothing again. Yeah, I'm everything, then I'm nothing again. If you see me smiling, just know I'm trying.
That was a very beautiful song, and I definitely understand what you were saying about you when you were saying before, your ups and your downs.
Yep. Thank you.
Very, very beautiful song.
Well, Larry, who do we got up next?
Next on the list is Miss Laura Cruz. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that song, ma'am? You're muted.
You got to unmute your mic.
Okay, how's that? Okay.
There you
Okay.
go. Better.
First of all, mental illness awareness is hits close to home. My father committed suicide when I was 16, and my brother got on heroin when he was 14, and I have bipolar, so it hits close to home. So I wrote this song that has just a different points of views from many different mental illnesses, not just one. So, and I think it's something that people can relate to and maybe know, hey, I'm not alone. Maybe I can confide.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your father and your brother, and I look forward to hearing the song.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Well, Larry, let it rip, buddy.
They say the mind is a fragile thing. It feels the hurt and every sting. If you're down and blue, they say you got depression too. I've been there, I way you feel as if you can. I'm sad at night when no one hears, so I can cry and hide my tears. Oh, everything makes you sigh. Sometimes you feel like you wanna die. Letting go of life's regrets is hard to do with all the stress. Anxious as can be, wishing your mind would set you free. Some days up and some days down. Oh, you wish there were no frowns. Yeah. Manic episodes of days in bed, trying to stay out of your head, but gets to you when you try to hide. Scared as hell, wishing you could confide. Some have thoughts that are so sad, make your problems not as bad. Any way that you look at it, you try so hard, you wanna quit. Oh, everything makes you sigh. Sometimes you feel like you wanna die. Letting go of life's regrets is hard to do with all the stress. Anxious as can be, wishing your mind would set you free. Some days up and some days down. Oh, you wish there were no frowns. Blackouts may come from little triggers, leaving you scared or even bitter. Sometimes there's days that you can't cope. Some even try to smoke a little dope. Can you blame them? Trying to numb the pain, feeling as if they're going insane. I know it's hard, I know it well. There are days I feel like I'm in hell. Oh, everything makes you sigh. Sometimes you feel like you wanna die. Letting go of life's regrets is hard to do with all the stress. Anxious as can be, wishing your mind would set you free. Some days up and some days down. Oh, you wish there were no frowns. I tell you it gets better, but the only way is to be on some kind of medicine every day. You may feel like your mind is in a cloud. You just wanna get mad and scream so loud.
Now that was a beautiful song.
Absolutely beautiful, and a lot of heart and meaning behind it.
You want to say anything about
Yeah.
it before we move on?
I just like to say that the first time I wrote it, it was emotional to me. The second, the third that I heard it, and this time, it's always going to be emotional to me. It's always going to be like it's new that I'm listening to it because of my family history. But I think that it's relatable. So that's what I was going for.
Perfect.
It definitely is.
That's
You can
what's so
really hear all the
beautiful.
feeling behind it.
Yeah, that's what's so beautiful about
Thank
all
you.
this, bringing this to all of us people, being able to make this music. We can hit sentimental moments for ourselves and really even touch ourselves more than anything has ever touched us before.
Exactly. Thank you guys.
Thank you,
Like,
man.
we
That was a
enjoyed it.
beautiful
We sure
song.
thank you for coming on. Go ahead, Larry. Introduce the next person, buddy.
Our next person up is Storm Doc.
So, what do you have for us tonight?
This song is probably the most personal song I have ever done. This is about um, me going through it pretty big over the last 2-3 weeks. Still kind of going through it. A lot of stuff in this song was actual things that my husband and I have both argued and bickered over. This is for people that are in those kinds of marriages, essentially. They've been married for a long time. They feel like, either the love is no longer there anymore. One person's drinking a lot. They don't care about you anymore, or at least in your mind, they don't care about you anymore. Um, there's definitely a whole lot of brokenness inside this song. And it's one of those things where, this song is basically the married couple trading lines about their thoughts and feelings. And at the end, I left it up to interpretation for the listeners on whether it's a happy ending or a sad ending, because it could go either way depending on how the listener interprets it. But these are very real things that, I've personally bickered with my husband about. So that's why I said that this is pretty much the most personal song I've ever done. And even my husband, listened to it and gave me that look.
Hey, you're pushing it here. No,
It is
we're
what it
very
is.
honored
I mean,
that you're bringing that to us.
Definitely.
and
That you were
some of
letting
the,
that emotion out on our channel first. Thank you.
I took a note from Chester Bennington from Lincoln Park on this one. He poured his thoughts out in music, and I'm pouring my thoughts out in this song. So that's how I looked at it.
That's awesome. I'm very interested. I'm ready to hear it. Larry?
Let's see here. Here we go. Unwanted.
Been married for 10 years, yet you hardly notice I'm here. You traded your love for lies and a 12-pack of cheap beer.
I feel more like a roommate in my own house, even in the bed like I'm already dead.
No longer your spouse. I try to act fine, but my heart's already broken. I wear this silence, the only word that I'm noted.
I feel unwanted.
Unwanted, can't take this anymore.
I feel unwanted.
Unwanted, you used to be the one to adore.
Say every day that you love me, that I'm the one you crave.
But I feel unwanted.
That's the name you gave. I'd buy you anything just to get anything from you. You say that beer is all I care about, but that's just not true. I look at pictures every day when our love was fresh and young, but now all I hear is nothing except regret rolling off that tongue.
I try to act fine, but my heart's already broken. I wear this silence, the only word that I'm noted.
I feel unwanted.
Unwanted, can't take this anymore.
I feel unwanted.
Unwanted, you used to be the one to adore.
day that you love me, that I'm the one you crave.
But I feel unwanted.
That's the name you gave.
If I break up with you tonight to serve those papers when this no longer feels right.
Every day more I spend with you, needed your presence, but this love's no longer true.
Maybe this word is our proof, and it must be said.
It's the only word that's in my head. I feel unwanted.
Unwanted, can't take this anymore.
I feel unwanted.
Unwanted, you used to be the one to adore.
Say every day that you love me, that I'm the one you crave.
But I feel unwanted.
That's the name you gave.
I'll sign on that dotted line. If it will finally let you leave.
I'm unwanted.
Unwanted, it's what I now believe.
Wow. That's all I can say right there. It's just wow. That was an amazing. You could definitely feel that there's real emotions and a real subject behind those matters.
I would definitely say so with my experience.
For sure, as I said, it's the most personal song I have ever done, and it's one that's, I listen to over and over because it's real life for me right now. I'm going through this right now, and this song is my way of expressing this. And, as you probably noticed, I even tear up listening to it. It's probably the most emotional song I've done since I did Old Dog's Last Dawn about my 14-year-old dog that's still with me today, but her health is failing right now. And,
Can't
just
catch a break.
going through it,
Well,
Life can hit you pretty
go
hard.
ahead, Larry.
I'm saying life can hit you pretty hard. I know that myself from my experience with failed marriages.
If you ever need anybody, I'm just a little bit away, just a message away.
I didn't hear any of that. There was a whole lot of broken up.
She was saying that if you ever need to reach out to anybody and just talk to anybody, that she's more than willing to be an ear and a helping hand if she can.
Oh, cool. I really appreciate it. As I said, I'm doing the stream in my truck right now, and I'm running off of like 2 bars of 5G right now, so I know my Wi-Fi is kind of horrible.
10-4. Larry, you want to go ahead and introduce the next person?
Well, before we do that, we need to pay the bills, as we say. Want to welcome everybody.
Pay the bills. Let me get.
Want to welcome everybody here. That's want to thank everyone that's viewing out there, all the artists that are here tonight for coming on and putting on your music. Thank Swain Family Records for hosting for us tonight. If you're an independent artist out there and you're looking for a place to display your music, come on live streams like this. Look up Swain Family Records Competitive Arena on Facebook. If you're more faith-based, you can go to the Swain Family Records Kingdom Sound. Both sides, it's a growing community of independent artists that are banding together and helping each other grow and display our music and just get the word out there. Okay, for our next artist now, we have Mr. Bobby Reborn.
Hello.
How you doing, Mr. Bobby?
I'm doing pretty well.
Pretty well. That's awesome, man. So what are you bringing to the table today?
Well, this topic, mental health awareness, it's something that's really dear to my heart. I was diagnosed with a couple of things when I was younger, and right now it's well, I'm in recovery, and it's always a process of recovery when you're diagnosed with something like that. I'm just trying to every day is like another, I don't know, journey, trying to stay stable and just appreciate life for what it is. And one of my main goals as an artist is to help people feel. So I think with my song, basically it's reminding people that what's important is our mental health and that we should all band together and try the best we can.
There you go. Well, I like your message. Larry, you have any questions about it?
I wouldn't say I have questions. Just a general concept statement beforehand. That's what this is all about. All of us banding together and helping each other. And I've said it to everybody, kind of like what Laura was saying while ago, the storm. If any of y'all ever need someone, reach out.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Well, let's get this rolling, shall we?
Yes, sir.
So we're living in an era of the internet, but I'm an attitude who feels inhibited and misaligned. Gotta take a different route to getting you to shine. Sick of rapping about the same thing. It's time we wake up. I'm bringing a change. The real game is mental for real. They feeding you a life that is mental for real. They put it in your mind like a rental for real. And if you wanna buy it, it's expensive for real. It's a circle of a world that is turning and we're all caught in the middle like a junction. All of these emotions, I'm not hiding. I'm just posted. Now in the system, it's function to function. It's not the way it's supposed to be. From the universe all the way to the dirt, it's a culture that's unseen, and that's my history. The lessons in my head, but what I thought I knew is only what was said, so I keep them close to me in hopes to help some grow. And every time I rock the mic, it's proof we all can go. It's the plant in the ground, it's the dirt that's flowering and growing from the earth. I said it's all about the knowledge, it's the real wealth, and the root of it all is your health and mental health as well. We need to love ourselves, we need to learn ourselves, we need to learn to stand. The mental health is well. Mental health is well. Mental health is well. We need to love ourselves. We need to learn ourselves. We need to understand that mental health is well. Mental health is well. Mental health is well. I don't even wanna rap no more. I'm from the ground with the back and forth. They want us held down. My mind's a middleman and I just wanna chill and vibe. In a world that's automated, will I ever learn to drive? Take my foot off the gas and clutch the time. My mind's an engine when I'm revving, I ride. Burning fuel, it's a burning flower. Every time I hear the beat, I feel empowered. They wanna clip my wings, I'm moving up the radio towers. The garden of my mind, like Max said, grow by the hour. It's the plant in the ground, it's the dirt. And it's flowering and growing from the earth. I said it's all about the knowledge, it's the real wealth. And the root of it all is your mental health as well. We need to love ourselves. We need to learn ourselves. We need to learn to stand. That mental health is well. Mental health is well. Mental health is well. We need to love ourselves. We need to love ourselves. We need to understand that mental health is well. Mental health is well. Mental health is well. It's flowering and growing from the earth. I said it's all about the knowledge, it's the real wealth. And the root of it all is your health and mental health as well. 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 And mental health as well.
Well, that was very good, man. I definitely agree that mental health is really the foundation of wealth. You know,
Definitely. Thank you. I appreciate it.
From what I can hear of it, that was very well done lyrics, man. And I hope I'm not cutting anybody off because I'm having trouble hearing certain people right now with my horrible signal. But I really enjoyed it. I can definitely feel it, and you know, I hope that whatever you or anybody else here on the live stream, or whether you're a listener or an artist, I do hope things get better for you. Much love.
Same.
exactly.
Definitely.
Exactly.
And
Go ahead, Larry. I'm sorry.
Great message there, Bobby. It is very true. Mental health is something that all of us can hold as wealth.
Bobby, you had a nice flow in there, and I like the jazzy beat. I mean, and that was you singing as well, right?
Well, it was AI, but
Okay.
it was Suna. But I've made the beat though.
Okay, it was still
There you
nice. Yeah, I was digging it.
Thank you.
You did a good job matching the lyrics to your voice because it does kind of sound similar.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, was that you used a persona or something?
Come again?
You used a persona? Persona?
No, I didn't use Persona. I just I think I used the audio thing, like where you upload.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I was able to mimic your voice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, see, a lot of us artists, we use the personas like, well, we can describe what we want it to sound like and give it a name, and it'll remember it and work with it.
That's a good workflow. Yeah.
Well, Larry, who do we got up next?
Up next is Mr. China McCloud with his song.
Oh, man. I am excited. I always am very entertained by Mr. China's music. Go ahead, sir. What do you got going on with us tonight?
This one's called All My Life. And usually what happens with mental health, people tend to try to escape and they turn to drugs. And so this is from their point of view, their perspective. You know, when there's intervention, everybody say how they feel. You doing drugs make me feel like this. You doing that makes me feel like this. So, but you don't hear, well, how are you feeling? So that's the angle that I came from, is being the person who needs to be understood and had something to say. So hope you enjoy it.
I like that angle. I like how you kind of flipped it back, coming from the other side of it, just kind of telling the people in the world how the other person feels. Yes, they're going through it, and yes, they're making a lot of bad decisions that's hurting everybody around them. Yeah. But at the same time, they're still they have something mentally going on here.
Right. Because everybody's saying, I don't like you doing this because all the neighbors be looking at me like I'm the mother of a son that's doing this. So there's always from their perspective, instead of looking at them like, okay, you have an illness or what have you. And why
are you doing this?
Right. So it's only human nature for us to do that, right?
Yes, sir. 100%. Did you make a video for us?
Yes, there's a video for it. And I hope you enjoy it. This is like
I do, man. Every time you make a video.
This was my first song that I made in Sonos. This was the first one I ever did.
Nah, I am very ready to see it. Like I said, your videos, man, they're the bomb.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, Larry, let's go ahead and kick it.
All righty, here we go.
Marvin Gaye. Cause I'm needing mahogany. These black and white keys, they talk to me. They can't stop gawking and mocking. They're boxing me. Father time keeps clocking me. How can I prove with condition to not feel? Oh, I love that you explain that we don't have open will. But I don't give up, and this mask is okay. I love it when you're hate, and I love your shade. All my life been struggling, holding dreams of bubbling, a change of seasons, the reason why life is so strange. I'm in trouble like Marvin Gaye, cause I'm needing the bark in me. And all this fakeness is hard for me. I can't stop limping and pimping. The block got me and the money keeps calling me. I'm familiar with the laws of gain. I claim I explain the rules are true. I know the good in man is tested and some of us will lose. I slowly gave my heart to drugs and love willfully, you'll see. I feel that you'll be hawking me, attacking out the blue sea. All my life been struggling, holding dreams of bubbling, a change of seasons, the reason why life is so strange. A trouble man like Marvin Gaye, cause I'm needing a lot from me, and it's more than the drugs for me. I can't stop blocking the blessings he's got for me, but then the alcohol starts calling me. How can I move when I'm walking on knees? I love that you explain that I don't know how you feel, but I don't give up, and these days feel so plain. I feel I'm running backwards in a life so strange. All my life been struggling, holding dreams of bubble, a change of seasons, the reason why life is so strange. But like love, ain't one to feel.
There you have it.
Man, that video quality, man. The lips match the words. Man, I don't even know what to say. What do you got?
Very good song, sir. Very good song. Very good video to go with it as well. You always do great work.
Thank you. Yeah. I think the creative drive was the one lyric where I said, well, actually, I take that back. The chorus I wrote like 19 years ago, maybe longer, and I had a friend of mine sing it. So I always liked the hook, the chorus, "A Troubled Man Like Marvin Gaye," right?
Yeah.
But what sparked me to write again was the line where, "How can I move when I'm walking on these?" Right. So
Yeah.
that started me to write the rest of the song. And
Man.
yeah.
Inspiration right there. That's all you needed was a spark.
Yeah, it was a fun song to write. Again, once I finished it, I had a friend who was going through an addiction. He heard the song and he said, "Man, this describes my life perfectly." So, yeah, that's what I try to do is to write stuff that inspires or make you feel a certain type of way. And, yeah, hope you guys
Yes,
like
sir. Man, we did, and we sure appreciate you coming on the show. You always never disappoint.
Yeah, it's fun. I
That
appreciate it. Thanks for the opportunity.
that song was really well done, and it definitely reminded me of Patrick's music, and I know Patrick would have loved that song too. I wish I could have seen the video. My laptop isn't showing anything on the screen right now, but
Oh man, you missed
I
it. You're gonna
definitely
have
enjoy.
to go back and
I
watch it.
I will
It's
later. When my Wi-Fi gets restored, it said it should be by around 1 a.m. But but
There you go.
I definitely felt it in that song. I felt it in the lyrics, and man, I know Patrick would have loved it. He did a lot of songs with that kind of tone and beat to it. So
We definitely
Yeah,
did.
yeah, I like the
exactly.
ragtime fuse that I had.
Alrighty. Well, for our last artist of the evening, he actually could not be with us, Mr. Josh Welsh. He actually gave me a little intro video for his song. So I'm going to play that for
Well,
everybody, and we'll see what he has to say.
there you go.
Hey everybody, Josh, aka Renegade Butcher here. Thanks for listening in. So glad to be part of the community. Glad to be on here. Sorry I couldn't make it myself in person. I have a really early shift tomorrow, had this morning as well. So the way that that's been panning out, if I stayed up for the live, I'd get maybe 2 hours sleep. So that's a no-go. I'm looking forward to listening to all your submissions, though. I might listen into part of it tonight before I fall asleep. I'll go back and listen again tomorrow on the drive in. Really looking forward to hearing what y'all throw out there. I know the topic's mental health. I actually had to take a moment to kind of pick song because I have a handful that would actually fit the bill. Last year, or actually earlier this year, I came out with my first and only album, Red Dirt Metal, kind of a country with more of a metal edge to it. A mix of things that folks I used to work with listen to in my genres. So several songs on there. I had to dial it down in, but I really like this one, and I think it's going to be a good submission. It's called My Own Face. Really kind of focusing on finding yourself through the struggles in life and learning that not everything that happens to you is something that has to scar you forever, but it shapes who you become. And you're the one in control of deciding that in the end. So I hope you all enjoy. Keep rocking. Keep supporting everybody else in the community. And I will catch you all on the next live I can actually sit through. Thanks so much.
Well, Larry, you want to play the song now?
Let's do it.
I learned the long way, sometimes the wrong way. No lessons handed to me, hope. Some nights I just kept moving, not cause I was brave, I just didn't know where else to go. I wore my scars like trophies, every pain screamed, keep your pace. I wasn't chasing something better, just trying not to let the pain go to waste. They said time heals all, but time just showed me how. You don't outgrow what you let break you. You just become yourself. There's a weight that gets lighter when you stop asking why. Not everything that shaped you is meant to survive. Some things are just passing through, others leave a mark. We don't get to to choose where to start, only how far we're gonna walk. I've been drugged through life at times by paths I didn't choose. Learned real fast there's a difference between just being alive and having something to lose. I don't romanticize the struggle, and I don't cast it aside. It wasn't there to make me stronger, just to show who I really was inside. There's a light that gets a little brighter when you allow the noise to fade. You start defining the damage, start choosing what you say. Everything you've been through brought you to this place. I've been pulled apart layer by layer to finally see my own face. It's not the scars that define you, or all the nights you startled awake. It's what you do once you realize what's inside didn't ever really break.
Well, that was a very good song. I definitely seen where he was coming from in that. You know what I mean? It definitely had some real life moments in there, and talked about how the struggle from knowing the difference between real life responsibilities and having people that depend on you and not, I guess.
Definitely, he could feel a lot of it in there. It was a very good song.
That song had soul in it, like real heart and soul, for sure.
Yep. Well, Larry, you want to go on to our song?
Well, before we wrap it up, the Noey Boys is actually going to play our song that came out May 1st. It's a song we've had on the back burner for a while, waiting for this Mental Health Awareness Month, and it's a pretty close to home song. A little over a year ago, I was in a pretty dark place, and this song explains that.
In March of 2025, I almost became part of the 80%. Almost became a number. But I didn't, I got help. And I'm still here.
Man, I'm 50% of the faces in the crowd, 80% of the silence loud. Steel toe nights provide a way, smiling strong while the cracks inflate. Pressure don't knock the stacks instead, quiet wars inside your head. Talk don't fold, don't break, don't cry, man up son, just let it ride. But silence almost cost me breath, almost handed my kids that death. Not bullets, not war, not past scars, just heavy thoughts in a dark room all alone. 4 times higher, but 4 times quiet. Yeah, strong on the outside, bleeding in private. We're still here, still standing tall. Half the population, but we won't fall. One bad night, don't own your name. Mountains bend, but they don't stay broken. Still here. I haul that weight down blacktop roads, sunrise grind, heavy loads, truck a miles, callous hands, build like iron, raised like men. But I rust if it empty chairs and unfinished talks. That strong man losing silent fight.
Strength ain't silence.
Strength ain't silence.
Strength ain't stone.
Strength ain't stone.
Strength is saying you can alone.
Strength is picking up that phone. Stay. We're still here, still breathing strong. For our kids, for our home, half the population, but we choose to stay. One hard season ain't the end of the page. If you're in the U.S., you can call or text 988. It's free, it's confidential. But call someone you trust. Just don't stay silent. Stay here.
Well, I guess that's about it for tonight, guys.
Yeah, but before we close out, how about we go down the list and let everybody say a little bit about themselves and where people can find their music. Let's start right from the top. Miss Beth.
Yes, I'm Beth, aka Skylar. You can find my music on Apple Music. You can find it on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Deezer. I'm trying to put some more stuff out there now that I have a little more time on my hands, so there should be coming some more songs out that nobody's heard yet. So I'm working on them.
Well, we look forward to hearing them.
Definitely, definitely. Okay, how about Miss Laura?
Well, you can start to find my stuff on YouTube. Not all of my songs are on there. I'm slowly putting them on there. And then the social medias. Also, I'm starting DistroKid. Thanks to Larry for helping me and giving me that little PowerPoint or PDF. So I'm going to be on that. And I'm also on Lava Bite Radio. But if you want to find me, just go look up songs by Laura Cruz. That's it. Thank you.
Awesome.
Very nice. Storm, how about you?
Storm.
I think we might have lost her.
Yeah, I think she glitched out there. There she is. She's moving. She
lost her. All right. Mr. Bobby, how about you go ahead and go? Maybe we'll get her back.
Yes, sir. My name is Bobby Reborn. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and my album is about to come out within the week. It's called Welcome to the Universe, and it'll be out on all platforms.
Very nice. Very nice.
We look forward to hearing it.
Thank you.
Mr. China McLeod, how about you go, sir?
Yeah, you said the name perfect. You're right. China MC Cloud. You can find me on Spotify, all platforms, I guess, that's streaming. You can find several of my videos either in the Swain family archives or you go to my page, Mosley Media, and you can see all the videos there. I'm getting them on YouTube. I tend to have a problem with passwords, so that's why I have multiple accounts. I got to figure out how to get it all consolidated into one. So, but it's hard to do that and create at the same time. So, I always choose creating over going back and do the housekeeping I need to do. So, like a typical.
Sometimes that's better to keep building and keep moving forward, and we'll worry about the rest later.
Yeah, like I said, like a typical artist. All right, I'll get to that in a minute. Let me make it a song. All right. So yeah, that's where you can find me.
Sounds
Thank
good,
you,
brother.
sir.
Oh, and then P.S. Sunday, not this Sunday. This Sunday is Mother's Day, but Sunday after, I'll be on Swain Family Records helping people learn how to make videos like I do if they're interested. So I'll take you from not knowing how to generate something all the way to making, the videos like I do, but with your own take on it, your own imagination. I teach you how to fish, instead of
There
giving you
you
the
go.
fish. Yep.
That's
So
what's up.
yeah, so
Yeah.
tap in. First 2 classes are free, but after that they will have a mission. But it's well
He
worth
said
it.
first 2 classes get you hooked, and then he charges you
Yeah.
$1,000 a lesson.
No, it's
No.
very, very reasonable. But if you think about the time and effort that you try to learn how to do all this stuff, if I could just give it to you, I really speed up your learning curve.
Oh
Hop
yeah.
warp speed, and get you right to where you want to be, which is ultimately uh, providing images with the music that you make, right? And then
And it's
from there,
definitely worth it. I mean, those images you make, those videos you make, they're
yeah.
high quality. I mean, you're
Look,
selling a real product right there.
I'm not the best. I just,
You're a
understand.
lot better than a lot of
Yeah.
others.
So, if you want to learn how to do, something that match up with your music, and who knows, you might find that you like doing that more than you do making the music. But I
Yep.
like all 3 components. I like storytelling, I like making music, and I like putting it together with the visuals. And then from there, you want to develop your storyline to first 3 minutes, then 10 minutes, then a half hour. Then next thing you know, you have the ambitions to say, I'm making a movie. So
Exactly.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
fun.
that's how I started all this. I drive a big truck and I got bored and got tired of the music I was hearing, so I started making stuff I wanted to hear.
Yeah. So if you're interested, stop by. It's gonna happen on Sundays. I'm gonna give you the keys to the city, as they say.
Definitely. He does very good work, and I've sat down with him and learned something from him. He's very good at what he does. Well, since we have you back, Storm, you want to give us the lowdown of where we can find your music?
Yeah, can you guys hear me this time?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I think that was the yes. You were broken up, but that's a yes. So basically you can find my stuff mainly on YouTube, but I do have a lot of my stuff from my first album and some singles out in all the stores. Most of it's not on the Apple Store, but I did finally get one in the Apple Store, and ironically, it's my Apple Hate song. But mainly it's on my YouTube, so that's definitely where to find most of my stuff.
Awesome.
Definitely.
Well,
before we
Larry,
close
you
the
want to tell them
show,
where they can find ours?
yeah, might as well. Noey Boys music you can find on all streaming platforms. We even got merch out there: T-shirts, coffee cups, bags, things of that nature. But you can find us on all streaming platforms. And we also have the Noey Boys YouTube page where we're getting more and more music on there by the day. We also have independent music. Jimmy releases under Jimmy L. Noey Jr. I release under Larry D. Noey Jr. and Forge. We got quite the variety out there for you. So if you want to hit us up, just look up the names. You'll find it. But
And I'd just like to say these shirts are super good material. That all I wear. I don't even buy no other shirts anymore.
I think we sold more to him than anybody else.
Oh yeah, like I said, I wear them all the time. Good material.
Definitely. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank all the artists for being on tonight. It's a very important message we're putting out there, helping each other out, bringing awareness, and just banding together to get the word out there. If you're an independent artist out there watching, come hit us up on Swain Family Records competitive arena. Join the family. 3 simple questions. You can get in the door, jump in with us. We all band together. We're a family. Like Mr. China McLeod was saying, helping them do music videos. We all help each other different aspects, lyrics, music, composer. We do collaborations. It's all here. And if you have more of a, spiritual, religious sound to you, we have Swain Family Records Kingdom Sound. Also, look us up on Facebook, answer the 3 questions, be a part of the family.
All right, guys. Well, I guess that's it for tonight. I'm Jimmy Noey.
And I'm Larry Noey.
We are the Noey Boys. You got the outro?
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good night.
For once.
From the blacktop roads to the oil field glow. 2 Noey Boys bringing fire, Blacktop King Forge deployed. It's Wednesday night, spotlight time, let's make some noise.